welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Quad going back, and that one is off the top of the wall, and that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one almost got him. Cruz at second with nobody out. Chop to first. Naylor tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
That is third.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to...
Popped up. Roquillo has this one sized up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. You got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Quad.
The left fielder, He's had
The pitch.
one.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. Just missed. Keller, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be two. Hayes over to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive. Sawinski hauls it in to end the inning. Guardians turned away in the first. We played one in Cleveland with no score on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Bieber back to work. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul tough pitches.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Ball one, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. That one lifted to left. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now he launches a throw over his head.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Inside, just missed. pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh.
The line to kick the pitch. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds grabs it on the run.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Ramon Laureano. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-2. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. A wind in the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail here 1-0. Here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, number 19. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. There's the strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Doubled in his first AB. Yeah, there's a strike.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's in there, and the count is even 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. The line of the pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to third. Hayes gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. The Guardians down by a run here in the last half of the third. That one to first. Tellez steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Out of the fourth, now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. There's a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That misses the zone. 1-0. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam.
The batter, the right fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. Sawinski, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Oh, 1 down. And misses inside. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
now batting second baseman,
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. To third, and it kicks off the base, and it stays fair.
The first baseman, number 22.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. At the belt and fires. Got him. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time up. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And another ball.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there are 2 outs.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor.
Bowling. 1-0.
2 outs. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-0. And that one is inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-0 down. Swung on, belted. Freeman going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Laureano comes up to hit. Keller back to work. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. This one in the air right field. Sawinski settles under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Bo.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one in the air center field. Corrals it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Stepping in, Will Brennan. That clips the zone. Going 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
0-1.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Guardians fail to score. They're down 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 19. The right-hander back to work. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. And that's too high. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. And ball 1.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Hey! Boom!
And another ball.
2 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. There's a strike. 3-1. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. And a payoff pitch to the right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-2. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. First pitch, not close.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 2-1. Right side. He steps on the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the left fielder, Stephen.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ball 1 there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's inside, and that is ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers.
Strike. Woo.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. That one pulled foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan up and loosening in the pen. Herron warming up as well. The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Lined into right. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
So up next, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Up and in, and now 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Here comes the pitch. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
The batter,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. That's inside. Headed towards the corner. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Jose Ramirez. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Aroldis Chapman getting loose out there. Holderman also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye in that spot.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Righty to the plate. Got him! One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Josh Naylor, and he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Next offering is outside. Ripped to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a strike.
Come on, you straight.
On the ground. Over to Cruz. There's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Pirates 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one missed.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. And they'll do it again. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Brennan in the box now. Takes strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low. Flips the corner. Going to count 1-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, and no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side.
Well, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Out to short. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Pirates 1 and the Guardians nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 36.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman.
Jared Triolo.
And the pitch. Left field. Kwan settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
Now
Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
O'Neill.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Reynolds stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two on, 2 outs. Way inside. The 1-2. And another ball. That one missing inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Henry Davis waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now a rip into left center. One runs in, it bangs off the wall. Another comes in to score. Throw cut off, out of the plate. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Scott Barlow.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Keller back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. They're down to their final strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Quan off of first with 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keller is just 1 strike away. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors.